Yeah, what happened, Zerfall, was Nintendo of America saw the holy water and were like, wow, when they spray that water on people, it looks like it could be sacrilegious. Let's make that water opaque and white so that it doesn't look like anything improper.
Yeah, that's something parents can really get behind, you know?
Exactly. And if they don't get behind it, they'll just get sprayed in the face. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Shellamania Story 2. I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Last time I guess we're just going with we paid money for the gold membership, and in this room it's kind of amusing.
If you got it, flaunt it.
If you got it, flaunt it. And if you don't, I mean, we could load state and not spend the money, but I keep thinking somehow, some way it'll be useful. You were chatting to me, and by chatting to me I mean it was part of your commentary in the last video. Something about how there's some folks around here we can get some rainbow shells out of, but it seems like we're just going to come across them through natural exploration of this area.
I don't know that that's actually necessarily true. We have to go back to the pub that's on the other part of town. Like you just like,
okay.
And there's somebody that's there going like, I wish I knew some place to dance or something like that.
Should we do that before we go find and deal with Jodan?
Rainbow diamonds are rainbow diamonds. Like we should get our hands on those.
No, but the question is, like, I'm wondering if dealing with Jodan will shut down this club. I kind of doubt it, but
I don't know that it will, but I also don't know that it, like...
You people, new recruits, no way around it, I guess. Gotta keep expanding our roles.
Well, we gotta know our roles and expand them. I think that there's a possibility that we deal with Jodan, and by the time we're done dealing with him, we forgot that there's a place to go get...
That is a distinct possibility. I admit that. It doesn't look like we can get locked out of coming back to this place because we didn't do whatever we needed to do. Did we decide that this was something we already did?
Yeah, because we've been to this guy's house before.
Okay.
So there should be a building around here that just says pub on the outside.
There's an inn. This really feels like it is not a place where we're waiting for a pub to show up. The ocean receded the very day I finished my repairs. Oh man, that kind of sucks,
yeah, that's
actually.
sand on the ground. Oh, fudge, no more sailing. The sea dried up the very day I decided to go back to work.
Okay, now him, I'm like, maybe you... Come on.
Oh no, the sea dried up. How will I ever do work now? Oh well.
If I can't work as a sailor, I'll become a mugger, so give me all your money. Oh.
Ain't you smart enough to know the old sailing fella?
Sailing
Crime doesn't pay.
The sailing fella was the guy who decided to go back to work the day the sea dried up.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He's like, I guess you're right. We don't make the rules.
I wonder if, like, she's not in the party, like, you're forced to give him all of your money.
That would be amazing.
I don't think we're gonna go check that because I think the odds are like zilch. But
my bad. Go back down. It doesn't say pub. It says bar.
You mean go? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. I just didn't see it. I would have headed for it if I'd noticed it and it said bar. Oh, here we go.
Hey, look, a little dancy lady. We have to get in a straight line to talk to her.
It's Audrey. It's the monster from Little Shop of Horrors. Was that Audrey? I think it was Audrey.
That's Audrey too.
Okay, well, this is Audrey 1. What? A stage with people wanting better dancers? Wow, just what I need. I'll head over straight away. Not some kind of lesbian way. Sorry. Sorry. Thanks for telling me. Hey, let me give you this for the tip. Rainbow diamond bitches.
Plus, now there'll be different dialogue there for that guy that's looking for somebody, right? So.
Well then, come watch me dance sometime.
We go there and she's like, oh yes, I'll give you a special private dance. It just costs 2 rainbow diamonds.
Thank you, gold member. I don't mean Austin Powers either.
The sea's a man's dream, and that dream is dead.
Anime sweat noodle. Robbery is the life. Do y'all want to become my partners in crime? Hey buddy, I don't have dialogue for you for some reason.
Art Marinla? Nah, people are starting to call it Jodan City, like a communist takeover.
Oh no, here we go. Dynamic Designs. They're finally getting it in there. They're starting to call it Jodangrad. I'm actually patting myself on the back for that one. I like that one. Lord Jodan is the ruler of the Darklands. Oppose him and you'll wind up in a darker place. Darkgrad.
Due to the surplus of thieves, business is booming. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Wait, what? Due to the surplus of thieves, business is booming? I guess because he's a
Yeah,
chef.
Well, I think he's...
He's
Well,
a
it's a bar
bartender,
here, right?
yeah.
Like, they're just... I have to drink to live with myself after what I've done to all these people that I used to love.
But I certainly won't steal liquor. No, okay, so I guess in that small sense, this might be... I'm just thinking, like, the overall economy of the city. Like, how well does a city do when it has a theft-based economy?
Well, and it's like, everyone's just stealing from each other, right? Like...
Yeah, you're not really generating wealth. So is there somewhere else we go? You mentioned... I think there was more than one dancer that could be recruited.
I think it's just the one for now.
Okay.
Let me just double check here.
It was you that spotted it, so I might just have misheard or misremembered. We know there was a dancer who wanted to dance at those trees, but I'm wondering if that's Audrey. If it's again, it's just Audrey, but she showed up earlier in the narrative.
Yeah.
Life is like a whirlwind here in Jodansburg.
Yeah, it just mentions the one. But apparently, Audrey is the dancer we met up on the mountain.
Okay, that would be why. I thought maybe we were also supposed to go find Audrey, but we done it.
So we found Audrey. Audrey 2 was the tree that knew the right dance to make Audrey happy, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Did we, I think at some point we decided, it's kind of worth attacking these guys and trying to turn them into gems.
Some of them gem up okay. I gotta find that section of the PDF.
Yeah. Dress up real nice. Hey, you buy Linnae stolen, so not worth stealing from so much. Mystic Breath. It's like Mystic Pizza, but... Oh, your levels go down. Presumably it's permanent.
I think this is more like Final Fantasy than a wizardry game.
Yeah, I think so. Or Final
One-
Fantasy Tactics.
One would hope. Hypermegalo, it's north of Hypermegalo.
Damn it, I was really hoping she wouldn't finish him off, just wound him a bit more. Alright, let's... Maybe I don't need to
Okay, that
remove
priest
some-
turns into an ice jade. And the other guy would turn into... Oh god, the PDF is hanging.
No, we got it. I don't think nobody was turning into anything super viable like rainbow gems, but they were...
No, I think it might have been the ice jades we were trying to get. Or it was the crimson
Oh,
rubies,
here we
I can't
go.
remember.
Step and whirl, I'm so happy that my dancing is popular in here. Step and whirl right on this guy's lap, apparently.
Oh, a fine routine. It's been so long since I've received since I've seen such talented dancing.
Here, let me offer you some holy water, little girl. Yeah, you should dancing go. Okay, I thought they might be like pissed off.
Yeah, I thought they might be jealous or something.
But no.
Is there somebody on the stage still, or did the stage person get
They
the old heave-ho?
they just were removed from this reality, apparently.
What you'll find is that later on, they'll come across us and be like, "You've ruined my..." They're drunk and they're just like, "You've ruined my life. I'm gonna murder you." And one random party character is permadeath.
They're gonna do like a metal poison, and like right when you think you're about to advance the story, they jump you a million miles from an inn and like take all of your Wan runes or arcs. They're mystic arcs. Excuse me.
Juan runes.
Wan runes. Everybody knows metal poison. I mean, I don't have to explain that reference.
Hey, Metal Python. It's a Super Metal Mario Super Show.
And everyone's really upset because the new version of Metal Bison doesn't have an Italian accent. Okay, so I should have jeweled the other guy, but hey. Ooh, okay, well that'll help him not die immediately. Banga! Alright. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was kind of not beneficial. Because we were going to jewel that guy, but she got 4 attacks off.
He's getting lucky.
In the tucky. I wonder if we're getting jewels and experience for the guys. Not jewels, shells or gems or whatever, and experience for the guys that we just kill.
Well, I do know that the pearl value of the gems are much more high than
than what we get
person
as
kills.
enemy drops, yeah. Alright, whatever. Squeaky's levels increase to 37.
Yes.
Enemy doesn't see you.
I can't imagine that comes through the recording as being lined up because
No,
there's going to be a slight delay from you coming to me and then me starting it at the same time and the delay going back.
So, folks, if we sound like we're out of sync, we're totally in sync.
Yeah.
Thunder Opal.
We're still finishing each other's.
Sandwiches. You really should have used some italices in, when you picked that up in the comments section. Alright, so... Enemy doesn't see us. Yeah.
Boo. Hey, I don't make the theme songs.
Yeah, if I did, they'd be better than that. Alright, we're purling it up while we're going down. Lord Jodan calls his ship the Black Devil Baraba. He uses it for logistical purposes. Oh man, if I'd known he was going to talk about Black Devils, I would have given him a... Jodan calls his ship the Black Devil. I guess that's my Baraba voice. Cargo that won't fit in the balloon or that he wants to conceal moves by ship. Smuggling is easy money and places hit hard by the disaster. By land, air, or sea.
Is it smuggling or is it just like...
It's transport at this point.
Yeah, like... Sure, you're gouging the prices and that makes you a jerk, but like... I'm sure everyone's there just like, yes, we want this stuff.
Yeah, profiteering and smuggling, not really the same thing. He's fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble over land or sea and air. Hey, Thunder Opal.
Oh man, we're ripping them off.
Like juicy farts. Alright. Here comes this guy. What's he gonna do?
This bloated guy. There he is. They're both ice jades.
Yeah.
We were trying to get to a set number of ice jades. I don't remember what it was.
It's like
11 maybe?
8 or... Yeah, we need quite a few. Like, I'm not worried if we... I don't think the menuing takes that long. If we aren't super efficient and get more ice jades than we need. But, yeah. We're eventually going to want to just have... the ability to see all the buildings, but so we will not hit it perfectly and have like exactly the right number of all gems. But rainbow gems seem like they will be the thing that is a limiting factor at the end. All right, well,
Ooh, back door.
Oh, I just hope that doesn't turn out to be a. It's not an Ernie urn, so.
I don't think so. There's no mention of Ernie urns.
What about Bert urns?
There's a mention of some Sherbirds.
Okay. Boo. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about the rooms you just passed through. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
So, this is weird because I didn't expect to come across this yet.
you got it correctly, and I'll let you proceed. All right, the question is... in the rooms to the lower left and right, what's different? Tint, size, urns.
Well, I didn't notice a coloring difference.
I didn't.
Was there one of those weird shaped urns on both sides?
I think there was one each.
So it's probably
Maybe we got
something is a different size?
I just feel like we should have saved stated just to see what happens if you get it wrong. Game? Correct.
He really had it. He was like, I actually don't remember. So we should head back to the bar just in case, because apparently there was another path to follow there, and you can get a scene where Jodan shows up in the bar.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the flowers are two different sizes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I see it now.
I suspect... Yeah. Well, now that we've pointed it out to ourselves. Through process of elimination.
Alright, so back to the bar for a Jodan scene.
And we might have to go out the other exit first.
I do like that these dark priests with the little skull outfits are working for the smuggler clown.
I mean, to be fair, he's actually doing less terrible crimes than before, because he's just trafficking...
Well, he's a war profiteer, and it's a good thing that there's like a terrible catastrophe for him to take advantage of, because it's making him too busy to turn children into pigs.
Yeah, he used to be a human.
He used to be a human trafficker.
And when he got bored of them, he sold them his long pig.
Well, okay, so like in Grand Theft Auto 4, you get some not that specific information about Nico, the protagonist, like shady past, where he was involved with human trafficking. And I was kind of in a video recently recorded, was talking about how, well, we never hear if he's like, you know, smuggling immigrants who paid, and they're in unsafe conditions, but he's smuggling people who paid across the border, or if these are people who've been kidnapped for. And then I was like, wait, why am I trying to parse what level of human trafficking? It's like, let's back up. Not defending some human trafficking here. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the main event. The victor of today's match. Yes, if someone can beat Lord Jodan's famed bear rider, he will receive a fabulous prize.
Oh, it's the, we were talking off screen about Lightning's revenge. Like, she was going into these arena battles and just winning in like 2 seconds. The people were being desperately disappointed.
Yep. Indeed, when the floating land fell, this plunged from the sky, and now we have it here.
What is this giant cloud? It fell. Ooh.
It's a shell unlike anything folks in these parts have ever seen. A mysterious pulsating power.
Yeah, which one of you roofs from the Darklands can measure up to me? I'm Bear Rider, who's presumably the clown, guy. Beat me and you'll not only win this amazing shell, Lord Jodan will appoint you his aide.
Oh man, that sounds like a sweet thing. Finally, we will take back the water shell.
Finally, the rock has come back to this place. Your opponent... Oh, never mind. This is probably the announcer.
Your opponent will be the one and only Bill Fighter. He's already killed 100 men.
Through his work as a medical insurance claims adjuster who refused to pay for life-giving care.
He actually doesn't have clown makeup on his face. That's just all the tears he's had tattooed on by Jodan.
Wow. And the conical hat?
Oh, that's a clown hat.
Okay.
Yes, he possesses Superman's strength. But surely someone has the guts to challenge him.
Perhaps Gutsman.
Who wants to die? Yes, these are dark times. Who's ready to be killed and end his misery?
Suicide by Bear Rider. We need the water shell, so I'll fight for it.
Wait, why robot, though? Okay. Well, I kind of wish we got a little warning about all this before we came in here.
Oh, either an unknown hero or suicidal loser is present. Which could it be?
I prefer the heroes who weren't captured. The heroes who were captured, I don't call them heroes, I call them losers.
But only one of you may climb into this ring. Which one of you dumbasses is ready to go? On the other hand, miracles do happen. If you win, you'll receive a secret shell prize. Bear Rider will hand it over to you personally, so pick your champion.
Well, might be a good time to save. Because I think what we'd want to do... You're going to hate this plan. We'd want to be the cat lady and have her try to steal from Bear Rider.
Well, I'll tell you. You can steal a Baron Saber, a Fairy Prescription, or a Flame Saber. He will turn into a Rainbow Diamond, however, if you diamond him.
Yeah, but that would mean beating him with Koopy one-on-one. That seems really unlikely.
He has very strong heal magic, and he's actually stronger than you remember.
Koopy is?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we have it saved. We might as well try.
What did you say we could steal from him? A Baron Saber?
A Baron Saber, it says. Let me see if I can find in the FAQ what that is.
Yeah, like I don't know if we can get it anywhere else. Avat, Squeaky, Sham, or Cup?
Baron Saber, it has, it says listed price of 8250 pearls. So that means you can buy it somewhere.
Oh, it doesn't. That means they took the price.
No, because in this
sell
game it
for
says things
double.
like Game Prize or Seamaster, if those are the only places you can get it on this FAQ.
Oh, well, in that case. Fine.
Gram City, you could buy one right now if we go back to
Fine,
Gram
fine.
City.
No, I get it. I get it.
No, I found the actual place though, so
Okay.
now we know if we want to get one, we can. And now the brawl for the grand prize, the secret shell. It's all set to begin. I thought the guy on the right was Bear Rider. But...
Yeah, I thought so too. But so Bear Rider talk like this, and
But wait, it said Bear Rider and had that guy move forward. This isn't a Bear Rider, it's just a bear.
yeah, he's a bear who's riding on his own feet.
This is Bear Fighter. It will give you a blood eye. He'll also give you a blood knuckle if you steal from him, or a godly treat.
Wait a second, you just got done telling me what this guy gives you, and those weren't it.
Because this guy is Bear Fighter, not Bear Rider. I have a feeling it's a two-step tournament here.
Okay, so what does he turn into if we gem him?
Well, I'm just going to tell you, this guy has a weakness to Fiwa Bapo.
But
And he only has 2,500 hit points.
But what happens if we gem him?
You get a blood eye.
Okay, I don't know if we care about those. He said he's weak
Hit him
against
with a-
fire?
Fire, water, bacteria, and poison. I think you hit him with that strong fire spell.
I'm trying to see if we have poison. I don't think we can inflict poison with Friendo here, but we can hit him with fire, confuse all.
What's the colder spell?
The colder spell?
Yeah, there's one called colder. That's on the right-hand side, far down.
It's probably just a stronger version of the cold spell.
Because he's also weak. Well, he's also weak to water.
Water medium 1. Let's try to confuse him.
I think you got to hit him with the icy hot patch. So you hit him with now that you got him confused, you hit him with the colder.
You know, that
But
got
I think it will do
confused.
more
I
damage.
heal what the damage you done to us.
He's gonna punch himself instead now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna heal myself because he did like a third of our hit points in one shot.
That means we can do one attack. And then heal ourselves.
Assuming his regular attack he did on the first turn is the strongest attack that he can throw at us as a mage. But I guess you want me to hit him with colder. I'll hit him with colder. Okay, I guess he doesn't unconfuse when he hits himself. That makes a difference.
Yeah, that's more damage.
Oh, I ain't confused no more.
I do think you should heal yourself. Yes.
Now that he's not confused. I try to confuse him again. I didn't realize he goes first either.
I think when we heal, we'll go first. Dude's almost dead though, but if he goes first, we're in a pickle. What's Final and All do? Is it everything? Yeah, just use one of those.
Yeah, we got 22 of them, and we never use them, so...
Well, and we can purchase them when we just choose
Right.
not to, because we never use them.
I didn't know if we could purchase them or not, but... It'll be okay. So...
Oh, we're 3 hit points off being totally elite. I think if you hit him with the colder, he'll just die.
Yeah, but you want to try to jewel him?
This guy's only a Blood Eye. Those are the most common jewels.
Are they?
Yeah.
I guess they are. Okay. I wonder if we choose a different guy in the next round here. Either way, Koopy, who we brought in so that he could jewel people, didn't bother to jewel. But
Well,
he got
I'm
some
assuming
experience.
that we get to fight the next guy, because it says they're from Port Molina, so... Marinla. Yes, he's earned the glory, defeating the 100-man killer bear fighter. It's Koopy! You said bear rider like 45 times.
Hey, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Here, take this water shell as promised.
So this is Shell Fighter. For some reason, they talked up Shell Fighter a bunch, and then we fought Bear Fighter instead.
And later, stop by Jodan's room. I'll introduce you to the Master of the Dark Lands. I'm wondering if that was the guy that we could have turned into a rainbow, whatever.
Well, no, because they have a picture of him, and it's a blue bear with a clown guy riding him. So I'm assuming that when we go see him later, which is I think you have to go to the...
Right.
Oh, I wonder if there's like...
Can't let you enter the ring at this time. Me neither.
I wonder if this is actually a tournament place if you talk to this lady. I only speak to people over the desk. This is the arena. Nope.
I'm just
she's
wondering,
explaining
so
it.
you pulled us back before we finished exploring the other direction so we could get a bar scene with Jodan. I wonder if we were supposed to...
I think I misread this thing a bit.
What happens if we
'Cause
go
it
to
said-
Jodan's room
This
before
room
we
is
beat this
apparently
guy?
called Jodan's room. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
it's not. It's called Port Marinla Underground.
It's Port Marinella.
Marinla. It says Marine, and then it says La.
It's Port Cobra La's marinara sauce. Well, whatever it is, we'll find out more about it next time. So look forward to that.
See you then.